Round 3 of Elite. High winds, very firm fairways, firm greens, and default green speed. We've got the purple aviators on. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Shot well in the first 2 rounds. Left a little bit to be desired, but 13 under, 9 under. I am quite pleased. Ooh, and we actually have a drivable par 4 situation off the first rip. And tempo is significantly faster than it was anytime prior. Okay. So that's how it's gonna start. So that's how it's gonna start. Okay. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Can we get any sort of flop shot out of here? Hey, Shotzi, thank you for the luck. Oh, did they deuce? Is it any good, I guess, is the question. I feel like I have to play this safe. And I think the way to play this safe is probably to take this shaped a little bit and try and bring it back. Okay. All right, couldn't get enough backspin on it, but I think I would rather this. Because if we were far enough back here, we may have actually just spun this thing off of the green. All right. Can't hit this too firm or we're in deep trouble. Oh, great pace. It's just that middle part didn't break back the way I thought it might. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's a really good effort. Like really, really good effort in my books. Okay, pitching wedge, land hop, a little bit of roll. I think if we give it a little bit of D-loft, I think we can get some good release towards the hole. Come on, release. Needed a little bit more than that. Needed just a little bit more than that. Okay, I mean, we're leaving ourselves with opportunity. We are definitely leaving ourselves with opportunity. It's just they're the downhill braking kind of opportunity, so not my most favorite. All right, I'm expecting a big break at the start here. At least it's high side. At least it's high side. All right, 0 for 2. 0 for 2. But not playing poorly, so just gotta see if we can get that last little bit of putt read correct. Try and drive one home, start getting the scoring going. That's always the toughest part, is like when you have the shorter putts, those mediums and in. I feel like I struggle with those the most because I feel like I'm always looking at a downhill putt, and you've gotta be sensitive to it. Little bit fast. Come on. Get there. Get there. Ooh. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's how you get the scoring going. Almost get the scoring going with an eagle hole out. Okay. That's what we need. That is precisely what we needed. And now we're going to be very comfortably out into the fairway. Depending on what this yardage looks like, we might have a decent approach in on the par 5. Hey, what's up, Fisher? I don't know what we need. We're just trying to score as much as possible. We were 4 strokes off of the lead going into the weekend, so just trying to, yeah, well, we were T13, so trying to at least get that 22 under again, try and double up and put ourselves into hopefully enough to get to some double promo marks. Hey, what's going on, Ross? What do you mean by reverse golf? Or like, how would you do reverse golf? I don't know, is reverse golf like 18 backwards to hole 1? Or I feel like there's something more to that. Alright. Putting some decent shape into this. Because the 5-iron's still gonna release. No way, that really shapes the, okay, I'm short, but that really curls that much. Okay, that lie, I guess, is what does it. Putt off the tee, driver on the green. Made double once, rest max stroke. That seems awful. That seems awful. Aggressive did that once for alt shots map. Oh no, 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 no. Not the dark gray slow. That's so hard to get as well. Alright, well. And that one doesn't go anywhere. Alright. I clearly understand nothing. I clearly understand nothing. So we're gonna take a par on the par 5 because I just can't get the ball to move forward. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I've already done a driver-only challenge on YouTube, at least. I need to do some more one club challenges. The driver-only one is not easy. Obviously, I putted on the greens because you just can't. You just can't realistically putt anything. All right, need a little bit off of this guy. And I think we'll have a good run at the pin. %, though, is probably looking at sand. What a time to mishit your power. Okay. Not the start we are looking for. Not the start we are looking for. And the worst part is, I don't feel like we're playing particularly poorly, so... If we're not playing particularly poorly, that means that we should find some scoring. Hey, Nalith. Is this game better than 2K21? I would say yes. Mechanically speaking, I would say it's an improvement upon 21. From a general features standpoint, I would definitely say that it's still lacking a little bit, but in the parts of the game that I care for, I would say it is an improvement. It's tough, and I'm not good at it, so that means that I like it. I gotta stop hitting these 98%. They're leaving me too short. Feel like I'm dialed in perfectly for the 100% shot, and we're missing them. It's gonna slide at the end. I gotta get this high. Okay. Yeah, that was mega close. How's it going, BJ? Alrighty then. So I think we are okay going long on the drivable 4. Play some fade into this. Loft is gonna add a bunch of yardage, so we gotta fade it even more. And then we fast it anyway. Alright, well that's a little bit longer than I would have liked to have been on the backside. So I guess we're taking a flop shot. Okay. Why it says 118%. So what we kind of worked out yesterday, Seb, was that I think if it counts it as like, if you have like a 5-foot putt, I think it's just a rounding thing. So like the mechanism that is counting it as a short putt initially is rounding it down, for example. That just took off. That took off straight right. Whatever, man. Sure, I guess we're just not gonna score. But so basically it'll count as a short putt attempt, but then the make will count as a medium putt make or something like that. Or vice versa. And so it'll count as a miss in one and a make in the other, and so you'll get like an extra putt. So if you're at 100% and then you have that. Can we make something? Anything. I beg of you. I beg of you. Finally! Freaking finally! Oh my goodness. I am not looking forward to seeing my putting stats for this round. I'll tell you that much. Cause I feel like my tempo and all that sort of thing has been in a pretty good place. Like tempo and swing plane. We had like one big fast and one big slow, but other than that, it's just been like a bunch of can't quite get anything working for us. Alright. I gotta aim to the right because I just think this is gonna fire us. Left. Sit. Come on. Big right to left, still right to left. I don't think that little movement at the end is gonna matter. You got a round with 28% fairways and 100% of greens. I mean, you have to have such a crazy driving distance for that, I feel like. Otherwise, greens would just be unreachable. This game sucks. Don't buy this game. I just talk about not being able to catch breaks. My goodness. This is like the best worst round I've ever played. Seven iron is gonna be too much. 8 iron is gonna need a little help from us. Yes, Fisher. So if you full backspin your driver, like I have pretty high shaping on mine. Joey, thank you for the follow. If so, on mine with very high shaping, I get 14 yards of extra carry from full backspin, and if I just do full loft, I get 8 yards. Come on, get in there. I mean, come on now. Look at that distance. Look at that distance. 308 carry, but you 105 plus everything, so you just hook it around trees and that. Is it recommend? No, I very, very, very rarely go for anything more than 100% because I struggle immensely with it. All right, gonna try and give myself a full shot here if I can. It's just not worth it to me to try and put it down close there the way that everything runs. And this actually works out pretty well for us. Gotta account for the wind. Gotta account for needing some D-loft on this guy to get us close. A little bit fast, little bit of pull though. It might be okay. Hop and sit. D-loft is a little bit too much. Never overpowering unless your tempo has been awesome and little risk. Thought your spin ball need to make sure you have the best lies. Yeah, like The overpower has to be like only upside. You know, like if you miss, you can't be putting yourself in harm's way. Always overpower? It's personal preference. I've never been one to overpower frequently. Now as defaults, you may do the same. Pitches are awful with the default ball. I don't know, you just have to account for them to roll out. Like, it depends on what your shaping looks like, because you might be able to just spin it. Ah, that felt good. That felt good. Full backspin with the power here. Wind at the back. Yeah, 360-something yards a carry. Because that actually puts us, look at this. With the tailwind here, whew. Uphill. Got some wind. We've got a raid. Got all the things we need in order to get a good shot going. Wider. What is going on, my guy? Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Were you doing some runs today? What were we up to? And hopefully you're doing well. Dark Souls 3 as the Lord intended, I see. Alright, this 6-iron. I'm taking a little bit of a gamble that the 6-iron gets there. It's just that the 5-iron I know is too much. I'm thinking if I can get this 6-iron up there to release onto the green, oh boy, we could be in good shape. .101, a little bit fast. It's just gotta get up. Yes, please and thank you. Got wrecking all bosses without DLC. Not a popular category, but still nice to get. Well, yeah, a record is a record, man. Love to hear that, dude. Congrats. Congratulations. Got a world record holder in the house. All right. Gonna get this one on the left edge, and I think hit it kind of firm. All right. Getting some reconciliation at the turn here. Really, really, really slow start, but we're starting to gather some momentum. Is it worth it into a headwind to go into here, or do we go? I think we have to, because if we don't, the tree is gonna be in the way. We're gonna need a bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. That ain't it. That ain't it. 12% gap on the lie range too. All right. Wish me luck, 4-iron. That could be great, actually. Let's run a little bit. There's a hill here that's gonna stop us. I don't think I can do too much better. I have to put so much faith. I'm gonna take a little bit off of it because it's downhill at the end here. Something like this. This is gonna be rough. It has too much pace. Ah, that is a mean green. That is a mean green to be on the other side of that. Big par. Big par. Think we play it safe over to this side. Try and leave it short. Try and leave it short. Well, that's definitely short. Probably the worst, one of the worst swings that we've had, but just gotta be in the fairway. Don't want to have long bunker shots in. Would rather have something a little bit cleaner. Okay. We've got some loft. We also have a mostly right to left situation here, so that's gonna get exaggerated a little bit. Wind is turning, which is actually beneficial to us. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play a stock shot here. Touch a D loft. The fact that I still miss that shot to the left is crazy. Just feel like I'm playing so much off of it, but nope. Nope. It's just never enough. Alright, I think this is gonna find the left edge of the cup from here. Thank you for being correct. Thank you for being correct. I did not need to have another miss added to the compilation. And if we have a good run down the back nine here, we can maybe still get to double digits and not have left ourselves too far out. Oh, we are in pitch territory though. I'm gonna play it safe. Gonna play a stock pitch here out closer to the center of the green. No, I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust the pin seeking. .102 and fast. It's not ideal, but we're on the green. Pitch shot is just not really the shot that I want to have coming in here. Low. Actually was in the right spot for it. Hey, what's up, Lucas? that's tough. It's tough. I mean, good to know that I was in the right mindset for it. Tough to know that I changed off of it. Let's see here. Couple yards back, wind. It's going all right, Lucas. It's going all right. We had a really tough start. We've been playing what I would say is like mechanically very well, but been having some struggles outside of that, just getting the ball to go in the hole, but we've corrected it a bit. A little bit short. Just went on a pretty rough streak of missed putts in the early goings. There we go. There we go. All right, wind is already shaking wildly. Love that. Love that. It seems like it's going to be a tough approach angle into the green, but I don't know that we have anywhere else that we could go. Yeah, just like a tiny little area. All right. Ball's a little bit below the feet. Gonna play it like here. Stock 8. Oh, that's good. Wind actually does bring it back over to the left. Okay. I thought from that angle we would be a little bit straighter on, but it is what it is. Okay, bit of a breaker. Gotta trust that it turns in the beginning and then kind of holds on and turns a little bit more at the end. All right, the putts weren't dropping on the front, but definitely feel like we're picking up on the reads a little bit better now. All right, into the headwind. We just got to get it out there. 104. I am trying to squeeze every little thing I can out of this because I don't know if it'll help or not. Over 300-yard drive into the headwind. That's actually going to be really, really, well, it's almost like I drove it too far. Just means I'm going to have to loft the hybrid. Just means I'm going to have to loft the hybrid, and that's okay. Ball's a little bit above my feet. It's okay that it slopes away on the green. I don't want to lose this ball into the sand. Gray slow is fine by me. Oh, that is lovely. It's actually going to be shorter than I thought. I could have played that stock. I absolutely could have played that stock. Hey, what's going on, Lindsay? Welcome back. Almost. Almost got the walk-off eagle again. All right, so we do get to 11 under. We do get to 11 under, so that is a very big way to finish. I will take that momentum very happily.